Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Cantab Publishers video lessons. Before starting the lesson, dear students, you must have with you class 7 English textbooks. We are going to start our lesson from unit 4. Health is the greatest wealth. SLOs of this lesson are identify characters and their relationship, identify context, identify vocabulary, tone and style appropriate to context and relationship between addresser and addressee. Recognize language form depicting features of oral speech. In this lesson, we are going to read the text of the unit 4 on page number 38 of your textbook, and this text is in dialogue form. If you remember, we had a warm-up activity in our previous lesson of informal and formal dialogue. We are going to discuss the importance of good health and the food we eat and why the good food is good for our health. This text is in dialogue form here. So let's start here. One day Zirk went shopping with his mother as the weather was hot and he was very fond of food. He asked his mother if he might buy some watermelon from the street vendor. Vendor कहते हैं ठेले से, जो ठेले पे फ्रूट एक्सेट्रा जो बिकते हैं उसको वेंडर कहते हैं. A person who buy or sell things on the carts or in hands. A boy Zarak asked her mother to go for shopping and he was fond of food and the weather was so hot and he wanted to eat watermelon and asked her mother that if they could buy a watermelon here. You can see the might here. This is the modal verb which we discussed in our previous lessons. So let's start from here. But his mother says, No, Zirk, you shouldn't buy watermelon from the street vendor. You can see flies on the watermelon. Moreover, there is a lots of dust. You ought not eat such food because flies and dust carry hundreds of germs and they are enemies of our health. If you eat those, you will fall ill. So what was his mother reply here? She doesn't want to buy the watermelon from the street vendor. वो ठेले से कोई watermelon लेना नहीं चाहती थी. Why? Because there was a lot of dust and the flies were hovering over the watermelon. उसके ऊपर घूम रही थी मक्खियाँ watermelon के ऊपर, जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा गंदी थी और जरासीम की वजह बन सकती थी. और जरासीम क्या हमारी हेल्थ के दुश्मन है. ज़र्क की माँ ने उसे ये कहा कि अगर आप ये तरबूज खाओगे जरासीम वाला जिसके ऊपर मक्खियां घूम रही हैं तो आप बीमार हो जाओगे. So what Zirk replied, All right mother, let's walk across the road. Look, there is another shop. Shall we buy Coke from there? Then Zirk wanted to buy Coke here. Then what her mother replied here, Zirk, my son, instead of Coke, it would be better if we buy some fresh juice. Coke is harmful for our health. Harmful? नुकसानदेह. We should eat healthy food. I think you are forgetting the fact that good health is the greatest blessing of Allah and a treasure. Treasure, खजाना. यहाँ पर अच्छी सेहत को अल्लाह ताला की तरफ से इनाम या नेमत के तौर पर बताया गया है. Life is a very burden to a person of bad health. Very थका देने वाला. The richest man with bad health suffers and cries. He is unhappy in spite of his great wealth. Good health is important because a person of good health can put through a large amount of work in a short time. A person of perfect health does not shirk his duties. Shirk, avoid. He can work properly and leaves nothing undone. As a student, he shines in his examination. As a public worker, he renders valuable services. Render, देता है, give. And is duly rewarded. और उसको इसका इनाम भी मिलता है. He keeps a cheerful temper. खुशमिजाज होता है. Cheerful temper, खुशमिजाज को कहते हैं. And goes through his life journey with joy. So here we can see mother of Zirk told him about the importance of good food here. Zirk wanted to buy Coke, but She said to him that you should buy juice, fresh juice, because Coke is harmful for health. And she also told him that we should not eat junk food, we should eat healthy food. And the good health is the greatest blessing of Allah and a treasure here. And person who is not healthy and have bad health, life just become a burden for him. If you have lots of money and have no good health, there is no use of it, of your money. If you're not having good health, you will be unhappy and ill all the time. And she also told him that a person who is having good health, he can shine, he is good in his examination, he can work properly, he always have a cheerful temper, and he spend his life with joy. Now let's move forward. What will Zerk say? Zerk says, Mother, what is healthy eating? Now Zerk is asking about healthy eating. His mother says, healthy eating is about getting the correct amount of nutrients. Nutrients, ग़िज़ाइयत जिसे कहते हैं, अच्छी ग़िज़ा. Protein, fat, carbohydrates, vitamins and minerals you need to maintain good health. Foods that contain the same type of nutrients are grouped together on each of the shelves of the food pyramid. Pyramid इसको कहते हैं, जिस आपने सुना होगा, pyramid जो कि मिस्र में है. आपने यहाँ पर इसको comparison किया है, यहाँ पर food pyramids, यहाँ पर आपका प्रोटीन हो गया, विटामिन्स हो गए, कार्बोहाइड्रेट हो गए, फैट्स हो गए. ये क्या है? फूड pyramid बनता है आपकी बॉडी के अंदर, जो कि क्या है? ग्रुप की शक्ल में होता है. This gives you a choice of different foods from which to choose a healthy diet. और ये डिफरेंट किस्म की चीज़ों में पाया जाता है. ये फूड pyramid जो होता है, जिसमें आपका मिनरल्स, विटामिन्स, प्रोटीन और कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स होते हैं, ये क्या होता है? डिफरेंट चीज़ों में पाए जाते हैं. फल, सब्जी, गोश्त, दूध, मक्खन, दही एक्सेट्रा. और हम खुद चूज कर सकते हैं इन चीज़ों को अपनी हेल्दी डाइट के लिए. Then Zerk says, you mean a healthy diet or balanced diet is a diet that contains the right amount of all the food group, etc. Food, vegetable, grains, dairy products and proteins. Now he is asking about the good or healthy diet or balanced diet here, which contains these fruit, vegetable, grains, which I told you. Then his mother says, yes, it does not include too much or too little of any kind of food. If you eat a variety of foods from each of these groups, your body will receive all the nutrients and vitamins it needs to function. Moreover, we should take at least 8 glasses of water daily. Now she tells him that balanced diet means that you can take from each group a proper amount, so your body will get good and healthy and you will receive all the nutrients and vitamins which your body needs to function. And we should take 8 glasses of water daily. Then Zerk says, if you are taking a balanced diet, then what are the benefits of regular exercise or physical activity? Now he's asking about the benefits. फायदे पूछ रहा है एक्सरसाइज और फिजिकल एक्टिविटी के, कि अगर हम बैलेंस डाइट भी ले रहे हैं तो एक्सरसाइज और जो फिजिकल एक्टिविटीज करते हैं उसका क्या फायदा है जो हम रोजाना करते हैं. Then his mother says, exercise is one of the most important part of keeping your body at a healthy weight. Exercise helps people lose weight and lower the risk of some disease. Exercising to maintain a healthy weight decreases a person's risk of developing certain diseases including diabetes and high blood pressure. Similarly, exercise is also one of the most effective ways to improve your mental health. Regular exercise can have a profound positive impact. Profound positive बहुत अच्छा असर पड़ता है. To get control on depression and anxiety. परेशानी, डिप्रेशन और एंजाइटी, परेशानी और थकावट से जो टेंशन आपको होती है उसको कंट्रोल करने में एक्सरसाइज बहुत हेल्प करती है. गेम्स लाइक फुटबॉल, क्रिकेट, टेबल टेनिस एक्सेट्रा आर गुड फॉर हेल्थ. इफ यू डू नॉट हैव टाइम फॉर दिस, देन टेक अ रन और वॉक. इवन स्किपिंग वुड बी सफिशिएंट. स्किपिंग, रस्सी जो कूदते हैं. Combined with physical activity, a healthy diet reduces the risk of diseases like heart disease, cancer and promotes health. In this conversation, in this dialogue here, his mother says that exercise is one of the most important part of keeping ourselves healthy. If you are taking the balanced diet, then exercise a walk or skipping any kind of physical activity is also important because it reduces the risk of many diseases like diabetes, heart attack, etc. And it also improves your mental health. It helps you to get rid of the depression and anxiety. Like yoga really helps you to get rid of the depression and anxiety. And games like football, cricket, table tennis, all other games too, like cycling, swimming, running, skipping. You can do all kinds of physical activity with the balanced diet. And with these activities, with the balanced diet, you can have a good health. Now Zirk says, now I know why both taking physical exercise and eating a balanced diet regularly are important. For sure, good health contributes to the emotional well-being and happiness of a person. Now, when his mother told him, he gets to know that physical exercise and eating balanced diet are both important. For sure, good health and emotional well-being and happiness of a person. इंसान दिमागी और इमोशनली दोनों तरह से ठीक रहता है अगर हम फिजिकल एक्टिविटी और बैलेंस डाइट को साथ में रखें. Then his mother says, my dear son, also do not forget the saying that early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. His mother says that a person who wake early, rise early, it makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. Then Zirk says, I want mother, now please buy me fresh orange juice and snacks please. तो इस लेसन में बच्चों हमने बैलेंस डाइट की इंपॉर्टेंस को पढ़ा और एक्सरसाइज की भी, कि हमें बाहर से ठेले पे से वो चीजें लेकर नहीं खानी चाहिए जिसपे मक्खियां वगैरह घूम रही हो, जरासीम हो और धुली भी ना हो. हमेशा वो चीजें खाएं जो ढकी हुई हो और साफ जगह पर रखी हो. तो इससे आप बहुत सी बीमारियों से बच सकते हैं. जंक फूड, कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स वगैरह को अवॉइड करें, एक्सरसाइज करें, कोई भी फिजिकल एक्टिविटी कर सकते हैं आप लोग, कोई भी गेम्स खेल सकते हैं जैसे कि फुटबॉल, क्रिकेट, टेबल टेनिस, स्विमिंग, स्किपिंग, साइकिलिंग. बहुत सारी एक्टिविटीज हैं जो आपको हेल्दी रखने में बहुत यूजफुल होती हैं. और बैलेंस डाइट और एक्सरसाइज क्या होते हैं, आपको बहुत सारी बीमारियों से भी बचाता है. एक फूड पिरामिड है जिसमें आपके प्रोटीन्स, मिनरल्स, विटामिन्स और कार्बोहाइड्रेट होता है, जिसमें से अगर हम हर ग्रुप में से हर चीज प्रॉपर तरीके से लें तो हम अपनी बॉडी को हेल्दी रख सकते हैं. और दिन में 8 गिलास पानी पीना इंतहाई जरूरी है. आई होप कि आप गुड हेल्थ की इंपॉर्टेंस को जान गए होंगे. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू द एक्सरसाइज. Dear students, you can find the meanings of the difficult words here in your word bank. This is your exercise. Question number 1 here. Which possible disease may unbalanced diet cause? We have read about this. कौन सी बीमारी हो सकती है आपको अगर अनबैलेंस्ड डाइट करेंगे आप? अगर आप सही से खाना नहीं खाएंगे, अनबैलेंस्ड बाहर की जंक फूड और गंदी चीजें अगर खाएंगे तो आपको कौन सी बीमारी हो सकती है? Question number 2. Why we should avoid eating uncovered food from roadside? रोडसाइड जो मैंने आपको बताया कि ठेलों पे से खाना खाने से क्या नुकसान हो सकता है और हमें क्यों अवॉइड करनी चाहिए ये चीज. आपने अपने जवाब में ये लिखना है कि हमें क्यों अवॉइड करनी चाहिए, रीजन लिखिए आप. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. विच पीस ऑफ एडवाइस डज द ऑथर गिव एट द एंड ऑफ द टेक्स्ट? टेक्स्ट के जो एंड में है, इस लेसन के ऑथर ने, राइटर ने क्या आपको एडवाइस दी है? क्वेश्चन 4 हियर. इज इट बेटर टू बी हेल्दी देन वेल्दी? क्या हेल्दी होना वेल्दी होने से ज्यादा बेहतर है? हेल्थ ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है या मनी? क्यों? आपने रीजन भी बतानी है. द 5th वन. व्हाट फूड डू यू टेक डेली? डज इट कंटेन करेक्ट अमाउंट ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स? आप रोजाना कौन सी खुराक खाते हैं? क्या इसमें सारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स होते हैं जो हमने डिस्कस किए थे? मिनरल्स, विटामिन्स, कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. हाउ एक्सरसाइज हेल्प अस टू स्टे हेल्दी? एक्सरसाइज हमें हेल्दी रखने में कैसे हेल्प करती है? आपने इसका रीजन बताना. This is your homework from summer pack. You have to read this paragraph carefully and you will find the answer of these 5 questions from this paragraph here. Just give it a read and I hope you can do this very easily. Thank you.